Alright, so first things first. Yeah, my eye looks crazy and I did miss Wednesday's video. Alright, so real quick before we get the video started, if you remember last week, my dad went to that yard sale, bought some of the HVAC stuff. This was the item that was actually in the wrong box. My dad paid $100 for it. It sold for $250. It was like $30-something in fees, $444 to ship it. So after what we paid for it, fees and shipping, we still made like $110 on it. So I've mentioned a couple times our next Whatnot show is going to be February the 21st. So right here on the table we have Silver Eagles, Trump Silver, and Philharmonic Silver. If you want to get one of these for about $10 under spot, sign up using the QR code right there. It'll save you $15 on the first thing you ever purchase on Whatnot on your first purchase ever. So sign up. If you've already signed up, sign your wife up, grandfather, grandmother, dog, cat, brother, sister. Sign somebody up. You can get one of these at about $10 under silver if you use the QR code on your first purchase through us. I'm going to put them in the buy it now. When you use the $15 off, it's going to be about $10 under spot. So I hope to see y'all there, and I hope y'all enjoy the next
1965 to 1969.
They're all, are they 40%?
Yeah, this is 40%. I know.
Oh, they're all 40%?
I know this is 90%.
Those are 90. What you want for them?
How much you pay for this coin?
So the 40%, I don't really mess with them, man, because they're really hard to sell. Because there's more silver in a quarter and a 90% quarter than there is in a $50 and then a 40% $50. So people would rather buy the quarter than buy the $50. So wow, they're a little tougher to sell, but I can tell you what I'd give you for them, but I really don't mess with them like that because I'll put them out and they'll just sit here forever. So right now in one, there's like $4.65 in each one in silver. I don't really like messing with them, man. I mean, I'd give you like $2.50 a piece for them. I just really don't like messing with them.
$3 each. I'm coming from Orlando, man. I watch your videos or that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And these are 90%?
Yeah, that's 90% on this.
How many's here?
I have 200 and something. I think 231, I think. 26, 100, 200, yeah, 231. And the 64 cents, 94 cents, how much you pay for this one?
These right here? Oh, that's what's called. These I do. Let's see, yeah, I'd be at like 20 times on. So like for every dollar is $20. So like that's $20.
Okay.
Do that. These, man, I gotta think about it. Let me just think. Let me see what's here and think. They're just.
Yeah, well, this is Franklin and really working and Kenny.
Dang, man.
That's the only bad one.
Come from Orlando?
Yeah.
Yeah. Traffic crazy?
Ooh, man. More than 2 hours, I think 3 hours.
Yeah. Celebration, man. Celebration's
yeah,
terrible. They did all that work up there to Celebration, and they did nothing. All they did was made it look better. They didn't put no more lanes in. They didn't do nothing. They just made it look better. It's crazy.
Yeah.
30, 50 times 20. That's 610 for this. So that's 610. Man. $3 a piece.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fun. So, you said there's 231.
Yeah.
231 times 3, 693 plus 610, $1,303. But just have to do like a quick count real quick.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
I don't know, problem,
man. I don't.
Mira, I had this too for your guy.
Okay, appreciate it.
Look.
I'll look at them.
Okay. I bought it right now. I bought this in the garage right now.
So you got 200, 100, 225, 5, 1, 231. So that's $1,303.
Okay.
How you doing?
Hi, everybody.
So you got these at a yard sale?
Yeah.
So hopefully there'll be something good in here. Hopefully. Damn, you got a lot.
Oh my baby.
No, 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 no. Let's look at that one, Really? These are probably just the cases to it. Yeah, so this is like the best game right here. This one goes for like 40 or 50 bucks. All the other ones are just common stuff that's not really. Yeah. They're just all like this Pokemon Y right here is probably, I think it's like 20 bucks, 15, 20 bucks.
45 for everything?
Pokemon Y. Yeah, it's like 20, 25 bucks. 45?
Yeah.
Alright, so we was at 1303 plus 45, 1348. We'll just say 1350. I add 2 more bucks to make it even.
All right, thank you.
Alright, you have your ID with you?
Yep.
That one's yours. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1350.
All right, man. Thank you very much, man.
Thank you,
very
man.
much.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
You
Man.
too, man. Y'all
All
have a
right,
safe
take care, man.
trip
Thank
back.
you.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
You bought knives?
Do I buy them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are they used at all or no?
Do what?
Are they used at all?
No, no.
You know what you want for them?
Whatever you give me for them. I'm easy.
Is this the case for this one?
That's right here.
You don't have a case?
No, no, it doesn't. It just those two did.
You don't know about what you want? I mean, you don't have any idea what you want for them?
But man, I'm trying to get at least 80 bucks out of them.
$80?
Yeah.
I think you probably have at least that there. Kind of look them up, and I just try to get an idea because some people want $500,
Yes,
and
no,
I don't have to mess with it too much. But if people are realistic, let me see. What
80 to $100 maybe.
Okay, let me just see.
I got Martin kind of want those two.
Yeah, you can bring them in. I'll take a look at all of
I used to be a collector.
them. This one's A.G. Russell. I don't know what A.G. Russell is. It must be a knife collectors club, it says.
On your way.
No, I can. There's a couple in here. Ooh, see? They have a silver block.
Really?
Yeah, it's on the thing. There's not so expensive too. You see that?
Were y'all looking for anything in particular or just looking around?
Just looking around.
Correct.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Stick up? Oh, that's cool. Hold on. Yeah,
That's good.
limited editions.
These here, I could do,
Dus 100 gram.
on these four, I could do 120.
100
Yeah, that'd
euro.
be good.
And then on
50
these,
hier. Oké.
you can just
Maar moet je
take
dienst
these. I mean,
eraan.
they're probably worth more to you. I mean, I do like, you know, $5 a piece. They're just kind of.
Kind of.
Collector.
I'll just take those back.
I'll
Yeah,
set
that's what I'm
it.
saying. They're not. This one goes for like 20.
Yeah.
You know, this one goes for like 15.
Right, okay.
So they're all nice.
I'll take it back.
But it gives you something to hang on to
Yeah.
also. Do you have a? Let me get it back.
I'm not gonna give him one of those.
The bag is this,
Ja?
underneath.
Ja.
Our bag for this,
Als we gaan
is
trouwen,
underneath this.
dan is er wat meer uit.
I can look at that too.
Okay. What did you get?
Just one of the American, yeah, that
It
one.
doesn't matter which.
Okay.
Oké.
Yeah, they're all the same. I mean, that's just kind of nice.
Ja. Mooi.
Yeah, cool.
Oké. Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, good, thank you.
Alrighty.
Oké, dit is mijn first gold.
There you go.
I have
Now
all
she's
the gold.
addicting.
Ja.
Look out.
That's not the first gold, my ring is not.
Right thumb print. Push down on that, and then just put it right there. Sign right there at the bottom. There's 120.
Okay, thank you.
Alrighty. And what were we looking at?
This is right here.
What's going on, man? What's going on, man?
What did I say?
What's
300?
going on, man?
300?
Can I help you with anything?
And it was 12.50. All right, man. Thank you.
All right, thank you, bud.
Yeah, have a good,
Thanks,
have a
bud.
good day.
All right, man. Take it easy, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna sell a shark.
Nah, man, we don't take like used vacuums like that.
You take monitors?
Like a computer monitor.
Yes.
Not really. No.
What do you take?
Gold, silver, coins.
Old
Old video game stuff.
Do you take board games?
No, not board games.
We're just too small of a shop. High-end tools like Snap-on, stuff like that. You know, high-end, like new tools, new stuff like that. Old Nintendo stuff, just all that kind of stuff.
Santos 100.
All right.
What do you go
Oh, you know what millimeter?
5, 7?
You know what millimeter this is? This is.
What the
I don't go for that much.
the band?
The watch size. Some of them are like 41.9. Like there's different millimeters of them, so I'm just trying to figure out exactly which one this is. It's a 20. I think it's 2740.
Yeah. 27 for
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it here.
Yeah. I mean, this one right here is like mint condition, and that's what the last one sold for, and that's with the box and everything. That's the box. I mean, you see how clean it is. I mean, like I said, this one, the band's broken. It's not in near as good shape, and that's what it sold for. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know what you're wanting for it, but
Not those two.
and then on top of that,
What
if
is
you
it?
sell it on here,
Games?
which eBay's where you're going to get most of your money, they're taking 13% fees off that. So it just completely depends on
That's
what
a
you want
Switch
for it.
game
Actually, this
controller.
one's different too. This has the
Pops into the
$3. This one doesn't.
You don't have any other GameCube stuff?
See, this is a different size millimeter.
Usually the
And you go to 25?
No, not in that condition, man. And then Cartier watches are like, you really have to sell them online, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I'd probably pass on it, to be honest. It's just weird that all these hands are. I just don't know too much about the Cartier watches and what the difference of why that one doesn't have like every other one of the 2740 model. Yeah, man, if you want anything like that, I'd probably pass on it for being broken and being all that. It's just nothing really I can do with it other than sell it like that. And I don't know what it would sell for
How much you offer for that?
like that. Yeah. Man, yeah, if you wanted like $1,000, I'd do it. But other than that, I'd just pass on it. Yeah. All right, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yep. All right. So first things first. Yeah, my eye looks crazy, and I did miss Wednesday's video. That's because I did have a bad case of the flu. There's only one other time I've ever been that sick in my life, and as you can see, I busted the blood vessels in my eyes from being sick. We'll just leave it up to your imagination. So to all my loyal watchers, I'm sorry I missed Wednesday. That's the first time I've missed in I think it's been over 2 years. That's the first time I've missed on a Wednesday or Friday. So to make it up for y'all, for the giveaway today, I got 1 ounce of silver that KZOO gave me, 1 ounce of silver that Elemental gave me. These are 1/2 ounces a piece. and then 1 ounce that Mr. Dickey gave me from MMM Coins on Facebook. So a quick recap of the video. The first guy you see come in with all the half dollars. Those 40%ers, I don't really like to mess with them. Like I told him, there's more silver in a 90% quarter than there is in a 40% half dollar. So people would just rather get the quarters. They're smaller, they're 90%, they're more pure. The 40% stuff is just harder to sell, but he did give them to me at quite a bit under, so I'll try to sell them for a little bit under and just go ahead and move them even if I don't make a lot off of them. He did have some 90% stuff in there, so we did buy that. Silver's still on the rise. Where it's going to stop, I don't know. Anybody that says they know is lying. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to drop, if it's going to go up. Who knows? The other stuff he had was some video game stuff he said he bought at a yard sale. There was one Pokemon game in there that will pay for the whole lot. And then the other stuff wasn't that crazy. There was some stuff in there that was like 20, 25. Most of the stuff was all $5 shelf, maybe some $10 games that we will sell them for. But overall, the one game pays for it. Stock the shelf with other stuff. Like I said, I do sell a ton of games off that shelf, so it's always good to have new stuff to put out there. Second part of the video was the knives. I put that in there. I know people like knives on the channel. We haven't been getting a lot lately. Like I said, right now, it's slow time for pawn shops of stuff that come in, so I'm mainly buying coins, which a lot's been coming in, and mainly like scrap gold, like 2 gram, 5 gram, 10 gram, broken jewelry here and there. So when I do get other stuff in, I like to show it, and I do know people like case knives. And the last part, which was the Cartier watch. So Cartier watches, I don't deal with them a lot. I think since I've been here, I've gotten like 2 of them. So I don't see a lot of them. That watch I wasn't really that familiar with. It was broken. Even if he would have took my offer, there's a friend of mine very close. I can literally walk to his shop. He has a jewelry shop, and I take them to him and show him, make sure everything's good with them, and then I'll buy them because I'm just not that familiar with them. And not to say that one was, but right now with everything, the fakes on everything are getting like crazy good, crazy scary. You got to be very careful when buying that stuff. Anything, coins, shoes, watches, jewelry, everything. The fakes are getting so good now that you just have to be very careful when buying that stuff. All right, so we're going 3 winners today. Still not feeling very well. My dad's out today. We actually had to close the shop Thursday. It was bad, but the other thing is, I know I have a ton of messages right now on Instagram. I think it's like close to 100 messages. So it gets very hard to go through and find the winners, and then I write them back, then I get more messages than it. So by this weekend, I'm going to try my best to get to everybody. It's just very hard, so just bear with me. If you've won the past few weeks, I'll definitely get it to you. It's just, I'm just way behind, let's just say that. But here we go. So, and I do appreciate everybody. I did have a lot of people write me telling me, hope I get well and stuff, because I did post on Instagram I wasn't going to have a video Wednesday because I wasn't feeling well. So everybody that reached out to me, I do appreciate it. It was pretty bad. My son got sick at school. My dad went and picked him up, brought him to the shop. Then I got sick. Then my dad got sick. Like I said, we had to close Thursday. So today's Friday. I wanted to get y'all a video out. And like I said, I'm super far behind, so I needed to get up here. Anyways, we're going 3 winners. The first winner is... Oh, we got a phone call coming right when the first winner's going. Nintendo Love. MJ Pawn. Alright, man. Thanks. Yep. Alright. Sorry about that. Oh, Jesus Christ. MJ Pawn. There's an alterations place next to me, yes. It's just called. I don't even know if they have a phone number. It's just, you have to come over here. They're not really my thing. Alright, thanks. Jeez. Alright, so Nintendo picker. We'll give you the Fast and the Furious. Or Nintendo Lover, Nintendo picker. Nintendo Lover. You see, I'm all jacked up. Alright, here we go. That's number one. Number two, this is for the elemental, the 2.5 ounces. Here we go. Elemental. It's 2.5 ounces. Yeah, whatever that says. So that's for the 2.5 ounces from Elemental. And now we'll go to the last one from Mr. Dickey from MMM Coins on Facebook. Check him out, MMM Coins on Facebook. He does live auctions. MTG Player. So MTG Player, PCAS, and Nintendo Lover. Message me right there on Instagram. Like I said, I will get to it. I just had a rough couple weeks, especially last week. So we'll get to you. Like I said, anybody that reached out to me, I appreciate y'all so much. Also, February 21st, we're going to be on Whatnot. I'll pin the comment, link in the description. Sign up, save you $15. Like I said, I shot that one part earlier this week. I'm going to put all those in there. If you've never bought nothing and you use that link, you can get an ounce of silver for like 20 or 25 bucks. I'm going to see what silver is when we do the show. So that'll determine on what I list them for. I can't list them at like $3 or $4 over, then use it, because somebody on there will just go buy them all and it'll kind of jack it up. So I got to see what silver's at, but you should be able to get an ounce of silver if you use that coupon for like $10 or $15 under spot. Got somebody else coming in. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all next week.